The water crisis in Mumbai has worsened in the past few days, with the Tanker Association on an indefinite strike against a circular warning of an FIR against those not following the new rules of the Central Groundwater Authority. Now, however, the strike has led to severe water shortage across the city, leaving many commercial spaces and hostels without a drop. Now, as per reports, the affected hostlers are currently dependent on water tankers, which arrive once in 3 days. They have been told to return home or take shelter with relatives amid the strikes. Now, my colleague Abhishek spoke to few of the affected hostelers. Listen in.
How difficult has been to them to survive without water for few days? It's totally dependent on water. How difficult it has been for you to survive without water?
See, it's I think already been 5 to 6 days that there's no water supply because the association has gone on strike. So what has been happening lately that we have been receiving water tankers like in 2 to 3 days. One tanker in 2 to 3 days, which is making actually very difficult the survival, because water being the basic necessity, no water in the washrooms, hence no water in the purifier, no drinking water. So what we have been doing is we have just been dependent on other buildings in the university to just use the washrooms and ordering water for drinking on our pockets. Secondly, I think the entire issue that we're facing right now has developed because this university and the hostel got started 8 months back without having any permanent water pipeline, and completely the dependence was on water tankers. Earlier everything was okay since the tankers were regular, like we used to have tankers almost every day or alternate day. But now, since the association is on indefinite strike, nobody knows that when the strike will get off and everything. So it's very difficult. Like yesterday we got a 6,000 litre tanker from the side of the Senate, and which got over in just an hour because we received the tanker after 2.5 days. So just imagine how difficult it is going on to be in a hostel without water.
Definitely, and water being an important part of life, and we need to work out on the daily basis. So how are you managing?
It's been very difficult to manage. Actually, we don't have a constant water supply. That is the huge problem here right now. So we've been managing, like she said, we've been ordering water for drinking, Bisleri water bottles and huge water bottles. But other than that, it's been very difficult. The warden had told us don't shower if that's the case and something like that, because she was trying to help us. We need water for other stuff also. Like if we want to go to the washroom, we need to use water. So she said make priority list कि आपको किसके लिए ज़्यादा पानी चाहिए, उसके according you have to manage water. So it's been very difficult without water tankers now.